Alright guys, we are in my car, in a parking garage. But we're not just filming a random parking garage video today, we have a staycation. I just got off work, and we have a hotel to go check into. We are staying yet again at the Hilton Granite Park. Anyways though, this car isn't gonna drive itself, so let's get on over to the hotel and check in and get into our room. But that's gonna be all for now. I'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, we are here at the Hilton Granite Park. Long story short, I decided I'd use up all my employee nights at Hilton. So here we are at the Granite Park. I got this place for a rate of $50 a night, Hilton Honors Team member discount. And honestly, so far, this seems like a pretty nice hotel. But let's take a look at it. Coming in, we have the peephole with a nice little cover on it. You have your emergency plan with everything you need to know about safety. Here you have your standard newer latch lock, VIN-card RFID lock set with deadbolt, and a do not disturb sign. Right here we have the light switch, and there's also a master switch to the room, which I'm assuming just cuts off some of the lights in this room, not all of them. Probably just turns off the AC too. But anyways, as you walk in, you have the coffee station, ice bucket. In here is where your safe and fridge is. We have a mini fridge here, which it's cool. You just need to close it. And right here is the safe. It does work, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it does. I actually like these over the L safes that you see in some hotels because these are slightly bigger. And there's your sign basically saying if you put your valuable items not in the safe, they are not responsible for it. You also get a microwave, an amenity you don't really see in a lot of hotels anymore, but nice addition. Oh, good. We have my coffee that I really don't like, but you know what? It's drinkable, I guess. Now straight over here, we have the closet. In the closet is just your standard array of amenities, like the hangers, ironing board, iron, luggage cart, everything you could ever need in a hotel, basically. Again, here's your presentation. This is what the front area kind of looks like. Very nice presentation. Anyways, let's get on to the main room. Now, first thing I noticed is just how big this room is. This is a very large room for a hotel. You don't really see rooms this big anymore. Here's your connecting door. I'm not a fan of these in hotels, but honestly, we'll be fine. It's dead-bolted, it's got a latch. I don't hear anybody else, so they're either asleep or we don't have a roommate or a neighbor. Either way, this is a hearing-impaired room, so we have a doorbell, but I didn't order a hearing-impaired room, but hey, I'm not complaining. It just means I get a bigger room. This is what the bed area looks like. Very high-end looking bedding. I really like it. Right here is your main nightstand, but both have a similar setup. You have your outlets with USB, fuse outlets, you know, everything you could ever need in a hotel. Right here is kind of your nightstand, and here is really everything you could put on here. I'm assuming the Bible's supposed to go there, but it's probably elsewhere or not present, either one. You have this like nice backsplash here with some like different levels to give it some texture. I will say, this is a little bit scratched up, which is kind of unfortunate because otherwise it's a pretty nice room, but stuff like that, honestly, a furniture marker could fix. We'll get to that in just one moment. I don't see any hairs on it though, which is a good sign. Right here, we have a newer style Hilton TV with one of these newer like Roku-based systems. It is an older television, but it seems to work. Thank you, Hilton. Team member silver, it's a wonderful thing. See if the remote... Oh, it's Dallas. Cool. Now, here is your information about the restaurant. Honestly, I might try these. They look good. Anyways, here are your drawers. Oh, there's the Bible. Odd placement, but okay. It's in the room. This hotel still has them. It's kind of a dying trend in hotels. All these are soft close, too, so you can't wake up somebody. Nice touch. Right here is your desk where you have the phone, you have more outlets with USB, my coffee, another key card, desk lamp, very nice like modern slick one. Your bin with recycling. Yeah, pretty nice work area. My only complaint is that it's a little bit dim over here. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that, but you know what? I'll survive. Over here you have like a seating area with a table. This is a really big room. I think a sofa probably would have fit over here, but hey, I do like chairs, so they got me covered. Here's our view, which is of a couple local buildings. This is what it looks like. Again, pretty standard. Here's the AC. Thermostat's back there. Already been bypassed. It's an Incom Honeywell thing. Come on, Sony, let's do it. Okay, camera's playing games today, but anyways, that's what it looks like. Here's the QR code with more information, oddly placed on a side table and not the main bed, but okay. Here we have the pillows. I do like that we're not using like the decorative pillowcases and actual like regular pillow, or the embroidered ones. We have the regular ones. Very nice pillows. Peeling back the bed. Now we got some lint, but otherwise these sheets, I don't see anything that could say that these weren't washed properly. I do love Hilton bed sheets, so I'll get some good sleep. Let's see how they make this bed up. I'm assuming we're doing the triple sheeting, like, yep. So you have a top sheet, down comforter, and a bottom sheet. They're not using the like partial duvets that Marriott's using yet, but I'm sure that they're on my short list to be that way, because they're even doing that at my property very soon. So yeah, pretty nice. Very plush bedding. We can test the mattress. Very nice bed. I think I'll get some good sleep here, just like the Anatole. These are both, I believe, double beds. I do have a friend who will be joining us tomorrow. We'll meet them, I'm sure, at some point. Well, actually, you've met them if you know Caleb, but anyways, that's what the bedroom looks like. It's pretty nice. You also get a mirror. Not much I can complain about, other than the fact that it's a bit dim in here. But let's turn our attention this way and go into the bathroom. Now, since this is an ADA room, the bathroom is a little bit bigger, but we can go ahead and close this area off. One complaint I have about this bathroom is the fact that you can't lock these things, but these do close tight enough to where you can get some privacy, so at least we have that. And these can't slam either, so it's a plus. Now we are on the top floor, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about noise. There's your shower. Here's the sink area. Very nice looking plumbing. We have my favorite Crabtree and Evelyn verbena lavender soap. Smells nice. Let's see what else we have here. We have your makeup wipes, mouthwash, a makeup mirror. These are actually getting harder to find in hotels. If my mom was here, she'd be very happy. Here's your toilet, kind of in its own cubby, I guess. You do get some toilet paper. It's a toilet. What else can I say? And here we have the tub where the train stopper is over here. Okay. I guess it gets the job done. I do like that we have a tub and a shower. We can turn on the water. Well, the pressure is very good. But is the temperature going to be worth it? Here's a shower head. It's this adjustable one. Oh wow, it's actually got some nice smooth on it. Ow! The water's already very hot. You know what? I think I'm gonna have a good shower here. I brought my own shampoos, so I don't have to worry about that, but for those who don't know, I don't like these. Don't worry, we'll be testing the calling up function too. It's a bit too late to be calling things up since I don't think housekeeping is gonna be here at midnight, but hey, tomorrow I'll do it. So yeah, that was my stay, or my room anyways, at the Hilton Granite Park. I'm gonna be here for 3 nights. I'm probably gonna get ready to settle into bed and then crash, because I've been checking people in all day and I need a break. But yeah, that's what the room looks like. I will certainly get back to you when I'm done staying here, how I liked it. But I think this is gonna do. This is gonna be a nice room. Yeah, thank you for watching, and that's gonna be all for now. One thing that I like to say with every hotel review is that the best part of a hotel review is arriving and the worst part is leaving. And that couldn't be more true here at the Hilton Granite Park. To say that my stay was great would be an understatement, as it was truly a great hotel. Now, that doesn't mean that there weren't some flaws that maybe weren't the greatest, but overall, I really liked it. The beds were super comfortable. The desk was a nice place to work, although a bit dim. The TV had all the remote capabilities you would ever need of a smart TV. It was nice watching some videos on there. The AC unit actually did a really good job at keeping the room at a good temperature throughout the stay. I slept really well here, and the employees here were also great, as is the food. Honestly, the food I had at dinner is probably some of the best food I've ever had. Better than Omni food, even, which is saying something because Omni is like renowned for having some of the best food and beverage programs, but here we are at a Hilton that beat them. The view, I really like this like tranquil view. It's not anything crazy. It's no highway noise, very much appreciated. And the area itself isn't too crazy. It's not like staying in that part of Frisco over there, where you're in the craziness of everything, and not for me. Yeah, so overall it was nice. Now, that doesn't mean that there weren't flaws that I think should have been corrected. For example, I think the wear in the room, the vandalism, those are things that I think do fall out of the leeway that you would normally allot to a hotel in terms of room condition. But cleanliness-wise, the room was spotlessly clean. I couldn't find anything that could say that this room wasn't adequately clean before my arrival, which, in a hotel of this class, is to be expected. As well as that, I also did some research and found out that the bathroom in this room isn't big because it's ADA. It's just that all the rooms have big bathrooms, which is nice. It really gives a lot of space in here. It feels very luxurious, very modern, very open. And given that this hotel retails from anywhere from $120 about to $180, I think for that price, this room does justify it. Now, although I did get a sizable discount via my employment relationship with Hilton, I'm trying my best not to be biased here. And the only reason why I disclose that is so that you can take it as you will, in case you see it as bias. Now, the only thing that I would say, perhaps some tips to travelers if you're traveling here, I will say the safe probably won't fit huge laptops if you have a big one. At the time of filming, I still have a 13-inch, but I am about to upgrade to a bigger laptop, so I don't know. I think it would fit in that safe, but just barely. I think anything bigger than a 16-inch MacBook would be the limit to the safe. But it is nice and big, though. Definitely bigger than the L safes you see in a lot of hotels, which I don't think would fit a 16-inch laptop even if you tried. The fridge was nice. I didn't end up using the microwave, but it's certainly nice to see that because most hotels don't give you those anymore, especially in the room. The coffee, I did not end up drinking because I'm not a fan of the coffee and tea leaf stuff, but it was nice that they provided it. Ice machine worked well. I like the cups as well. And overall, it was a really nice room, like I've said. And not only would I recommend people to stay here if they were visiting down in the area, but I'd also come back and stay here again because it was a really nice hotel. So yeah, that was my review of the Hilton Granite Park in Plano, Texas. Definitely lives up to the Hilton experience and the Hilton expectations. And I recommend this hotel. So, that's going to be all for this one.